Good evening, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. It looks like ads actually went all the way through during the countdown this time. That's fantastic. Absolutely wonderful. We love to see it. Less ads during stream, please. That's what I would like. I suppose there's there's always the option of pre-rolls, but I don't like those either. Because then every time you want to switch to your computer to your phone because you got to get up, that's another 30 seconds of ads just to pull the thing back up. There is no good solution when it comes to Twitch ads as far as I can tell. Anyway, we're going back to Mario Galaxy. I'm so ready. I'm ready to finish this game. I'll probably go back to Tomodachi Life at some point because I'm obsessed with that. Uh having a lot of fun with that game. Been playing it a lot off stream as well. But Mario Galaxy has had some interruptions to the streaming schedule, and so it's been a bit overdue to actually finish the game. Don't mind me. I'm taking off my over shirt because I'm heating up down here. I was not expecting it to be as warm as it is. Also, I owe y'all like a bajillion hydrates. Hold on. Let me count how many hydrates y'all sent at like the very end of last stream. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 hydrates. As I was putting up the end screen, just splash after splash after splash. Goodness. Well, I can drink I can drink some water now, because now I actually have water. I'm gonna have to space this out. I also just had dinner like 10 minutes ago, so 10 minutes is maybe a little bit more like 20 minutes ago maybe. Anyway, I'm ready to conquer the galaxy. Bowser thought he was going to be the one conquering the galaxy. I am in fact the one conquering the galaxy with 120 power stars as soon as I get the last 12. All right, I'm going to run out of water in my cup before I even get to the 10 backlogged hydrate redeems. Much less if someone redeems during stream. This is a disastrous situation. At least Princess Peach is being very thoughtful and sending me 1-ups, even though she's kidnapped, even though I had already saved her. They're doing the classic, oh, you can't actually do anything after the final boss battle. The game only takes place before that. So all the stuff that you unlock after, you just go back in time. I always have mixed feelings about that. I'm like, I get why they do it, so that they can have more freedom with how they actually end the game. Because if you have to be able, you can only do so much with the ending if you have to be able to return to the status quo to do all the endgame levels. But I don't have any stars in here. I generally prefer like having an endgame area where you can run around and do the endgame activities. Because otherwise, if doing the endgame activities has like a sense of incompleteness. Like now I gotta do all the endgame stuff, and then I gotta go back and beat the final boss again, or something like that. Does this place have more stars? Yeah, you've got a purple comet. Here we go. Space Junk Galaxy. How long has it been since we did this one? That's what, 5 sips? That's more than half of my cup. Oh no. Purple coin spacewalk. I see. Okay. That's right. I forgot that most of these are basically 100 coin challenges. It's Galaxy's version of that. Oh boy. And we get to do it timed. Alright, we'll go... Okay. Off to a great start. I was expecting a platform to appear there. Instead, the game said, actually, you suck. Die. So now I've got to be more cautious with my running around. This may be a little bit tricky. But we're doing all right. We're getting coins. We got to get 100, and we've got 40 so far. That's a substantial portion. Look at that. We've got 50, and we have more than a minute left, so that's not bad. Question. Bro! And I tripped and fell. It just happens sometimes. You know, that's a game mechanic that they added. Sometimes you just randomly trip and fall. Definitely not my fault at all. Man, you gotta go so far out of your way over here. This place really is a maze. It's a maze where you can't see the rest of the maze, which makes things a little bit more tricky than I would prefer. I want a nice, comfortable, easy ride. But then again, these are the endgame levels, so like, what was I expecting? Fair enough. Can't blame them for making it difficult. Okay. We got 90 coins. We're at the halfway point. So I think we're doing good, but I don't know where the last 10... I see where the last 10 coins are. We're doing all right. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay, now we gotta figure out how to get back. All right, not too bad. Not too bad. I love how shiny those stars are. Beautiful shading work. They've got a very satisfying shine to them. Where it is funny that all the Lumas are very plastic in comparison. Why? I don't know. Did they make them plasticky so that they would feel more real when they when they make merch of them out of plastic? Perhaps. Perhaps. Maybe that's a little overly conspiratorial. But it's a possibility. Then again, like, in this lighting, these guys don't look necessarily super plasticky. They do look very squishy. Love that. Get a little squish toy of one of those Lumas. Luma stress ball. That's what I'm buying. The observatory is power again, and Bowser's hideout has been found. Mario, please save Princess Peach in the universe. I've been there, done that. We're off to get the endgame stars now. Okay, we got some stuff in the kitchen, and the garden, and the bedroom, and the engine room. Okay. So basically everywhere except for the first two places. So we're done with the first two places, presumably. Let's hop up then. I could go out of my way to get an extra life, but who needs that? Who needs that? I'm clearly so good at Super Mario Galaxy. Oh, kind of talking about Luma toys. I did get that When I got Tomodachi Life, I got that one Rosalina amiibo with where she's reading a storybook with the cute little llamas. It's adorable. That might be one of my favorite amiibo that they've ever made. So much so that I actually went and got it. It's really cute. And it's surprisingly large compared to the amiibo that I had. The last amiibo that I had, of which I mean I still have them somewhere. But I had one of the Splatoon amiibos and one of the Sonic amiibos from like Smash for Wii U. And those are like significantly smaller figures. If there's one thing they do right though, is that the amiibo are like pretty good quality. Like they're not ridiculously cheap plastic toys that you'd find at a McDonald's Happy Meal or something. They're like actually nice looking, well crafted. Maybe not like on the same level as some collectible figures you might get from certain like figure-based brands, but they are nice. I appreciate that they didn't cheap out so much on them. All right, come on, Mario. Get up there. Mario, what are you doing? I just want you to... Yeah, wait. No, wait. Okay. You know what? Back on land. Landlubber, you can't handle the sea. There we go. Excellent. I am so glad this one does not have a timer. If I had to do all this on a timer, I would be stressing. I feel like they want you to stress with like the what is it? The color filter over this. The one of the things that I really don't like about the Comet missions is the color correction that they do, the filtering. Like it's got this extremely strong vignette, and I feel like they turn up the contrast a bit. And I get that that's to make it feel different than the normal levels, but like I don't like how it looks. And it feels makes the whole like stage feel more claustrophobic, like the whole game. Oh, I did not manage to hit that. Don't worry, we'll get it. Clearly I gotta like triple jump on top of the big penguin's head or something to get up there. Or I could just backflip. Nope. Well. There you go. Perfect. I was worried I was gonna have to swim all the way around again. We're doing fine, man. We're doing fine. I feel like the purple coin missions do really... Okay, I can't wall jump on those. This is devastating news. I see what I'm supposed to do. I feel like there's like a very pronounced difference in how Mario 64 versus Galaxy handle their 100 coin missions respectively, and that definitely shows the difference in philosophy when they design these. Like it's not just get 100 of the coins that we've already placed around the stage. We have specially placed for you 100 coins in a particular way to make collecting them fun. And there's probably gotta do a fun little platforming challenge. If there is one thing that I miss about the Mario 64 movement, it is the long jump. I feel like the long jump doesn't quite have as much pizzazz. It's still fine in Galaxy, but it's not Come on. Come on, Mario. Alright, there are coins up here. Let's grab these before I attempt to get rid of the spring power-up. Ooh, okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm a Mario gaming professional. I clearly know what I'm doing. There we go. Goodness. Goodness. I don't think you can get rid of this power-up intentionally. Or rather, I think you have to get hit or fall in the water. But you can't just, like, spin away the spring. As nice as that would be. As convenient as that would be. Oh, I would say also being able to wall jump anywhere. Having, like, only certain walls where you can wall jump really sucks. That's one thing I think they got wrong. However, I'm not that crazy on how the wall jump actually feels in Mario 64. In theory, it's easy, but in practice, it often feels clunky. It's nice the amount of freedom it gives you, though. Alright. Come on, Mario. Okay, I think I was just hitting the edge there, but that's one of the things with not having a controllable camera. That's alright, though. We'll live. Well, I would have loved to see where I was going instead of the camera just looking at me as I slowly approached it, because I wanted to jump on that tree with the spring. Alright. If I go over here and then I walk back, then I can... Not even like that. I could not force the camera. Come on, camera. Alright. Okay. We got it. We got it. We got it. The camera is looking the way that we need it to look. Alright. Mario, I'm gonna need you to be very precise with your little springy springs. Come on. Come on, man. We only need to grab 2 of those. And you're giving up at 1? Now we gotta do that all over again. Alright, springy springtime. Or not. Mario hates the spring power-up just as much as I do. I don't, like, vehemently hate it, but, like... It is annoying. This is one of those power-ups that is... I can see why they probably wouldn't bring it back in Super Mario Galaxy 2. I don't think anyone was particularly clamoring for the spring power-up to make a return. Or the Wii balance ball. Alright, come on, Mario. We're spending so much time on this one level. We've got, like, 10 more levels to do. Go collect those coins, Mario. Alright. There's nothing else up here, is there? No. Okay. We only need 15 more. Come on, Mario. Let's do it. Looks like they're mostly underwater. Or, like, maybe half underwater. Sorry, Mr. Penguin. Mr. Linux swim instructor. It's just, I had to do it. I need to get the purple coins so that I can get out of here. I'll be out of your hair. Does he have hair? Do penguins have hair? I don't think they have feathers. I suppose, does it even really matter if real penguins have hair? What matters is, do Mario penguins have hair? Because they certainly look like they're made out of plastic. Alright, alright, alright. Ow. Come on, man. Just like one more. There we go. Okay, okay, okay. Swim over here. Alright, one more try, because we gotta get this. Thank you. Perfect. No sweat. Mario's the king of jumping off of swings. You ever do that as a kid? You just like rocking back and forth as high as you can go on the swing, and then you take like the biggest leap of your life. That's what it's all about. And then you break your legs if you're not careful. Hopefully you're not that powerful. It also depends what kind of playground you're on. Oh. Wait. Give me my shell back. Well, maybe I should grab some water first. There you go. Alright, Mario, grab that shell. Cool. Or you could just throw it immediately. That's cool too. I didn't need it anyway. You know what? Maybe I will just swim normally. And I can at least spin to go faster. But like, there's some playgrounds where they got the mulch around the entire place, and then there's playgrounds where you're like by a path or something, or by the street. And so, like, depending on where the swing is facing, you could have like a nice landing on something that has give, and something that's meant to be jumped around and played on. Or you could jump off of the swing and land straight on the hot concrete. Delightful. Alright, alright, alright. I would love to see where that last coin is. But it's like... no controllable camera here, so I'm struggling to, like, even look around. I've just gotta, like, run around. Okay, let's see. Can I get up here? I see. You gotta have the spring for that one. Devious. Very cool. Guess I'm gonna go back and get the spring. I sure hope no more of these purple coin stages require me to use the spring power up a whole bunch. Don't know if I'll hold my breath on that one. Alright. Let's very slowly bounce our way over there. I can understand if bouncing is fun, but Mario, you just ain't as fast as those rabbits that you catch all the time for stars. Are they still called Mips in this game, or are they just called rabbits or something? Because I know the golden rabbit from Mario 64 is Mips in relation to, like, the hardware, the architecture of the system. But I don't know if they kept that name going forward, or if that's just that one bunny. We may just call them bunnies. They may only have, like, made-up names for, like, the extra special species. Like, these guys are just penguins. They don't have their own fun Mario species name. Like Goombas or Koopas or something. Excellent. Yeah. Beach Bowl Galaxy. All right, 10 more to go. All right, yep, this is why they didn't say the galaxies were complete. Because they all got a purple comet. Time to get the haunted purple comet. All right, we're on 7 sips. Only need 3 more. Ooh. Uh-oh. I don't know how you... Oh, those are starbits. I was gonna say, I don't know how in the world you're supposed to get the coins over there. Okay, this... It seems like there's a lot of coins here, so I'm gonna hope that there's more than 100 coins and I don't have to collect all of them. Granted, I don't think I'm gonna get 100 in time at this point. Uh-oh. Okay, there's definitely more than 100, so we're good on that front. I don't gotta fret about collecting everyone. That is a short turnaround, though. I didn't actually realize there was a timer at first. That's a short timer. I will take that because I need to be reckless in this stage. Also, this is where my, troubling... This is where my, janky Wii desk setup, has issues. I'm over here, like, lifting my wrist in an awkward position just to get it to even see that the Wii remote is there. Alright, come on, Mario. Grab those coins. Come on, man. Okay. Please. Please, Mario. Please. Please. Okay. We're good! That took significantly less time than the last one. I was expecting it to be a little more haunted, but instead we were just kind of floating around. Are these gonna all be based around some sort of gimmick? So what, the last one was the spring one. This one was the little blue pole stars. Pole stars, that's what they're called, right? Okay, that's everything here. Oh, whoops. I lost one of my star bits, but it's okay, because we have a cool number. 1616. Nice and round. Alright, I want to see the progress with my own eyes. Look at the map. The kitchen is done. On to the bedroom. Hi there, Mr. Luma. Don't mind me. Just trying to get through. Just come on through. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. we go. This is the bedroom. Thank you for letting me know. I've never been here before. Excellent. Okay. The Dusty Dune Galaxy. I remember this one. I was having trouble with that one stage where the whole tower is sinking into the sand. At least I recall having trouble with it. Okay, please let me give my wrist a break. Purple coins in the desert. Ah, oh. Yes. I think this is the stage where I was having trouble last time. Although, I do appreciate not having a timer. It's always like, ooh, nice, I have so much time. And it's also like, oh, they're giving me a lot of time, so they're gonna make this trickier. It is endgame, so I can't blame them, but also... Mario, use the tornadoes to reach the purple coins way up high. Step into this tornado and shake the Wii remote. Okay, at least I don't have to point the Wii remote. I just gotta shake it. We out here doing the waggle. Oh, well. Close enough. I get that one? Not quite. Not quite. Oh, well. Can you even escape from that? I was mashing the A button. Maybe I didn't mash it with two hands. I gotta start tapping it like a guitar player. I gotta tap it like I'm playing NES Tetris. Alright, alright, alright. Thanks for the star bits. There we go. Okay, and that's a quick way down. I was worried I wouldn't be able to ground pound. Whoa there, big guy. Chill out. I was about to say I did not get a single one of those. I did get a single one of those. I wish I had gotten more. Alright, don't mind me. I'm just passing through. Please don't smush me. Thank you. There we go. Okay, okay. It's always tricky with those quasi 2D sections. You got a little bit of room. I mean, the platform is relatively large compared to, you know, Mario's size. But you only have so specific a level of control in a video game. You can't manage your steps quite as carefully as in real life. Oh, no, Mario! What's the point of even letting you mash the button to try to stay out of the sand if it doesn't do anything? Ah. You know what? It might be that you can get back on if it was a lower platform. I feel like this one might give me some trouble. I also suspect we have to get every single coin. Okay, okay. Got those guys. If you'll let me grab these guys. Excellent, excellent. Ooh. Don't mind me, don't mind me. Ooh. Okay, yeah. We definitely want to get on top of this guy. Well, sure. You could just go into the background. I was pointing directly sideways. But sure, whatever. Whatever you feel like doing, Mario. You can go off and do your own little thing. Not like I care. Alright. Let's try this again. I don't feel like I'm actually giving my wrist that much of a break. As much as I would have liked. Alright. There's those guys. Okay, this gives me a better perspective. That's not where I wanted you to backflip, Mario. There you go. Okay. Ooh. Alright. I don't want to have to get back up here, so let's get those coins. Perfect. You just stay there. Okay. Now we've got all of the ones from this area. No sweat. I say with a modicum of sweat. Alright, come on. Okay. We're set. Hey, what? Excuse me. I landed on the platform. I was fully on the platform. Mario said, whoops, I tripped. My bad. I haven't even gotten to, like, the second area. I haven't even gotten over here. Come on. I need to grab that purple coin. Thank you. Let's try this again. Cool, very cool. Thank you. Much better. Nice. Perfect. Beautiful work. That was pretty clean. That didn't feel too bad. Now this area, on the other hand, is starting to give me anxiety. Hi there, Mr. Drybones. Yeah, just, you can just chill out for a second. Nice. No sweat. There we go. Look at that. No problem. No problem. I am so normal and fine about this level. Alright, Mario. Just... Oh, that was the coin that I saw. That's a bit of a nerve-wracking camera angle, but sure, I'll take it. Driving right now. Good luck with 100 coins. Thank you. Have a safe trip. The 100 coins is driving me crazy. 100 coins was not this stressful in Mario 64. Then again, we were doing co-op. the co-op does make it significantly easier. Alright, 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 alright. And I'm too low. These tornadoes are not my friend. Even though they are friend-shaped googly-eyed. Hello, Intrusive. Thank you for the sub. Much love. 9 months already is crazy. I'm feeling old. I've been streaming for like a year or something. That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. Alright, please, Mr. Tornado. Time do pass quick. I feel like this tornado isn't shooting me high enough. Or like, you gotta be very precise with that. Alright, Mr. Tornado. You could please... Hey, not yet, not yet. Now, there we go. Okay, yeah. Literally, you have to be perfect on that. Because you're on, like, the bottom edge of the coin. If you do that little floaty fly thing when the tornado is at the edge of the platform. So, like, if you're not perfect on that, you have no shot at getting those coins. There's not a forgiving window there, it seems. Are there more purple? Hey! I didn't even see that guy! He was disguised by the tornado's quirky Mario eyes. Hi there. Come on, Mario! Oh, that was almost very bad. Drinking some tea before going to bed. That's nice. I like some bedside tea. Tea, although it does have caffeine, depending on the type of tea, tea feels like a very relaxing drink. That's just its vibe. Tea is not my, like, getting ready to go in the morning type drink. It's very much... Alright. This purple coin mission is stressing me out. What? Hold up. I saw those purple coins. Hi, what do you... Eek? Okay. Cool. Alright, I would be rushing to do the challenge here, but it seems I have some more purple coins to collect that I did not see earlier. Cool. I'm in pure focus. There we go. There we go. Okay. Already feeling tired and relaxed by the smell. Not because it's 2 a.m. I mean, it being 2 a.m. is also a valid reason to be tired. But I think if just the smell of tea is enough to relax you, I think that is a helpful thing. That's like a helpful remedy to help you get to sleep. Alright, come on, Mario. We're almost there. Come on. Yes! We got them all! I don't have to be in the desert anymore! Bye-bye! Bye-bye! So long, desert. purple coin stages are giving me more wrist troubles in the final battle. Then again, I've been typing all day, so that probably doesn't help. Man, I want to get some tea now. I'm out of my... There's a very nice honey ginger tea that I got from from one of the local Asian markets that I was enjoying very much, and I've drank all of it, and now I don't have any more. So now I'm sad. I need to get some more. Alright, Gusty Garden Galaxy. I forgot about this one. You know, they aren't lying when they say purple coins on the puzzle cube. It name checks out. This one has a timer. Oh no. Why? Why you gotta be giving me timers? Mario is not made for rolling around at the speed of sound. He's made to happy-go-lucky platforming. Oh man, there's a lot up here. Oh, don't mind me. I'll bet those Goombas don't even drop coins. Probably can't even heal off of them. Useless. Useless Goombas. Anyway, I don't have time. We gotta get moving. Oh. That's a healthy amount of purple coins. If I can... Hey, yo, hold up. The Goombas do drop normal coins. I appreciate that. Okay, while there are a lot of purple coins over here, these are also very skinny beams. Okay. Hello. Gimme. Nailed it. Gimme. Did not quite nail that one. Alright, we gotta get moving. I sure hope there's more than 100 coins on this island. I am not getting up onto those bushes there. Jeez. Come on. Come on. Alright. Yeah, I'm not sure how confident I'm feeling about getting all 100. I've got... Well, I only need to get 10 more. But also, I don't have that much time left. Hey! What did I get trapped on? There's a tiny little fence behind the camera? I couldn't see that. Unfair. Flag on the play. Uh-oh. No, even if I get enough coins... Oh. Dang, he died in mid-air. I have never spontaneously died of not having enough coins in mid-long jump. That's crazy. Alright, come on. Gimme. Haha, get wrecked. Goomba can't even climb over the fountain. He doesn't know how to do the flippy dippies that Mario can. I don't know what this symbol, this like shape of the hedges is making, but it's cool. It's a fun little zigzaggy circular pattern. It reminds me of those little toy mazes where it would have like a tiny little silver ball in there, and you'd have to like tilt the thing around to try to get it to go through the maze. Okay. Wow, I'm awful at this. Let's go ahead and get all the easy ones over here. Because clearly I need them. I was wasting a lot of time on the hard ones. Or the ones that I'm not good at. Yeah, give me those before I hop over here. Okay, we're doing fine, we're doing fine. We've still got the area with the skinny beams that has a ton. But this place definitely has more than 100 coins. That's good. I need that. Uh-oh. Okay, come on, Mario. Come on, Mario. We don't have much time. At least these beams are more forgiving than their skinniness would lead you to believe. Oh. We have 20 seconds to go find that. Come on. No, Mario, stop it. Go, 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 go. Not stop. Go. Fast. Wahoo indeed. The time ones are stressful.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, my Wii Remote nunchuck connecting wire gotten stuck again. Must pull it out from under the blanket. Excellent. On to the next one. There is... What? That one clearly has a comet, but it's not showing up. Why? Why can't I do freeze frame galaxy? I would like to get these out of the way in order. In ascending order of world unlock order, I guess. Hey yo, Mail Toad, what do you got for me? Wow. I suck so much at the game that my lives went all the way down, and Princess Peach was like, you pitiful thing, have some more lives. Hey yo, we're matching the number of lives with the number of stars. As if we're gonna get the number of, as if we're gonna get 7 stars and only 7 lives. Yeah, we'll see about that. Hey, Mr. Comet Man. Hey ho, if you need to know anything about prankster comets. I'm looking for purple comets, not pranksters. Alright, look, I already know all this stuff. Yes, purple comets. That's what I need. Maybe you can move the purple comets. Move it. Sure. 20 star bits? That sounds good. Watch it do absolutely nothing. Watch the endgame levels be in like a predetermined order or something. Okay, that did it. That's what we needed. Alright, let's go finish up the bedroom. You know what time it is. Wahoo. Ow. Well. I like how you can long jump in at maximum speed, and Mario will still calmly walk in there on the other side, as if you did absolutely nothing. Those entrances are much longer than they seem, clearly. They look like they're just tiny little doorways, but actually, it's quite the tunnel. Those are purple coins on the summit. They're not lying. Oh, that's a lot of purple coins.
Yes.
Well, I say a lot as if every stage didn't have exactly 100 purple coins. They are all over the place. I looked in the water, but there were no purple coins. Can't remove snorkel. Oh, that poor Toad. I appreciate your sacrifice. You will be remembered when you die from hypothermia. That you made this star possible. Mario otherwise would have dove into the water looking for purple coins, and he would have died. He would have shared a similar fate. All right, I would like to see where I'm going. Thank you, camera. Oh, come on. Right. And up and up. Well, sure. That works too. Oh. Yeah, that's rough, buddy. That's rough. There we go, there we go. Not the ads. Ooh, look at that triple jump, though. I always feel like the power-up song is supposed to go longer than it actually does. Because, like, it always feels like it doesn't get interrupted, because it always feels like it gets interrupted because it doesn't finish that last little section. Because, like, there's a repeating phrase that just keeps getting faster and faster, and then it doesn't finish the final fastest phrase. It just stops, like, halfway through. That always messed with my ability to tell when the power-up was gonna end as a kid. That is confusing, to be fair. Not the ads. Well, ads for 3 minutes while I almost fall in the water and die. Uh-oh. Don't worry, we're fine. And I need the ice power. Thanks for the coin. Ooh, ooh. I forgot about this guy. There we go. Good job, Mario. I knew you could do it. There are coins everywhere. I am a little worried this is one of those levels where there's only 100 coins, and you just have to collect every single one of them. Oh, no, come on. One of the things I hate about the... Alright. Come on, Mario, just... Let's restart that. One of the things I hate about not being able to wall jump everywhere is doing the long jump and thinking I can, like, bounce off a wall. But you can, in fact, not bounce off a wall. Alright. Bro, I hate that that wall is slightly outstretched. Ah! There it is. Thank you. I'll get those coins in the middle of the second. Come on, me. Thank you. What is Toad doing up there? Toad, are you playing Minecraft? What? What? Frozen Peak. Ah, how nice. Why are you mining? What are you trying to mine from here? You're not even mining the rock. You're mining the snow. I think a shovel would be more effective. No, whatever makes you happy, I guess. Whatever makes you feel like you're helping. Oh, uh-oh. Okay. For a second, I thought that was the edge of the stage, and I was like, oh no. That was a, panic moment. Uh-oh. This is a bit of a panic moment. That's okay. We're fine. Don't worry about it. Hey. Look at those sneaky little guys over here. You thought you could hide from me? Well, you did. Good job. Give me those. Yummy. I'm gonna eat all those star bits up. Okay, I am curious. Are there any purple coins in here? No, it is just star bits. I will take the one up. And now we go right back down. To where we just were. I would love to see where I'm going, but that's clearly not an option. Mario Galaxy doesn't think you should be able to see where you're going in this platforming game. Rest in peace, advertising bot. It's sniped. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot about this section. Oh, well. That could have gone better. Let's try to do better this time. Because those are like right there. They're right at the start. It shouldn't be that hard. Okay, okay. Oh, I was trying to go that way. Okay, sure, whatever. Be that way, I guess. I know there's some purple coins over here, or maybe not. I thought there were some purple coins over here, but it seems they may have just been star bits. Now, where do I go to get more purple coins? I know you gotta go to the top, but I don't know how you get to the top. Okay, there's a purple coin there. Dang. That's a lot of coins. This is a very skinny platform. Alright. Nice. Nice. Okay, we got him. We got those two tricky little ones. Where do we go from here? I guess we just have to go up. Let me grab that ice flower again, then. Clearly, I missed something up there. Up this way? I was thinking there might be some purple coins in this tiny little wall jump area, but they said, nah. You don't need that. We've put enough purple coins in the stage as is. I suppose. Oh. Ooh. Mario, stop slamming into their face. Take two. There we go. Well, sure. That's... Yeah, you could do that too. That's fine. Mario's not agreeing with me today, and today is a day where I'd really like him to agree with me. Come on, Mario, please! Oh, Mario, you are driving me mad. The amount of little ledges that you can bump and get stuck on is infuriating. Hello, Digi! Yes, Mario. We're getting all 120 stars. I only have 7 left, and this one is killing me. Ice Mario does not want to... Thank you, I'm trying my best. What? Alright, yeah, there's no way I can get up there without the ice. Ice Mario does not want to cooperate. All Mario wants to do is get bumped off of little ledges instead of hopping on the platforms that I very kindly ask him to hop onto. Okay. Much better. How do we get over there? I see the fire flower over there. Alright, now we're back up at the top. I don't know where to go from here. Toad, will you help me? Mr. Minecraft Toad? He's not gonna help me. That's the most unhelpful thing you could have said, Toad. I don't think you could have said something less helpful if you tried. If you actively tried to be less helpful. What if I just slide off the edge? Perhaps I must go this way. It's just a tricky little jump. Yes, I see you, you sneaky remaining purple coins. Why is the fire flower slightly lower pitch? Was it always like that? Has the fire flower always been the same song but slightly lower pitch? Did I not catch on to this? I mean, I knew it was the same song, but like I did not realize the difference before. I thought it was just exactly the same. I gotta be very careful because Super Mario Galaxy does not prefer the camera to actually show where you are going. Uh-oh. There we go. Just in time. Jeez, that was tight. Wow, they are, like, really stingy on the coins up here. They said, alright, you did that entire challenge, here's 1 purple coin. I feel like they really spent their purple coin budget at the bottom of the stage. No! I'm about to throw my Wii Remote across the room. What do you mean that's instant death? I had 80 purple coins. Do you know how long it took me to get 80 purple coins? This is cruel and unusual. Mario Galaxy is a mean-spirited game. I'm sorry you went through all that suffering for nothing, Toad. I'm sure there's a Toad doctor who will get this snorkel off of you. Alright, come on. I need the ice flower. I mean, oh my goodness. Mario, why are you walking right in front of the purple coins and not grabbing them? He's like, ooh, purple coin, cool. Anyway. It's not like I actually need you to grab those or anything. That would be silly. Alright. Oh, hold on one second. Alright. We're good. We're good. Mario is not, though. Keep moving, Mario, please. Okay. Mario? Mario? Sure. Yeah, you can just stand there, just do nothing, I guess. I guess that's cool, too. Dang. I almost had that. So close. Well, I did want to go up there, but clearly Mario didn't, so I guess we're not going up there. No, I must. I'm not about to collect 80 coins and then fall off a cliff again. I'm gonna go get the hard coins first. Watch there be no way down. Mario, please. Please, Mario. I'm pointing the analog stick in the direction where I'd like you to go. Nope, nope, grab that. There you go. Perfect. Perfect. Now we're gonna do this and hopefully grab all the purple coins at the top before I spontaneously combust. Come on, Mario. There you go. What happens if I just wait here? Oh, I got bumped off. I was kind of hoping Mario would clip into it or something. But you know what? They thought of that. Come on. There we go. Perfect. No sweat. No sweat. Except for my poor wrist is feeling rough. Alright. Right there. Right there. Perfect. You love to see it. I'm not gonna try to go fast here, because I would rather not fall off. Although, you know what? That was almost a very bad decision. I feel like, given the amount of time you have the firepower, I feel like it's gonna be necessary. Alright, come back. I need you. Nope, it wasn't necessary at all. That was a waste of my time. That was just risk-seeking behavior, I guess. I did need this fire flower for this guy. Okay. Thanks for the coin. Oh dear. Right there. Man, that's some tight timing. Jeez. The summit. It is always the pure essence of challenge that burns in an adventurer's heart. Leaping from here will take all the boldness you possess. You better make sure it's a long jump. Bro.
Whee! Ah! Hoo! Ah!
I can't believe they put purple coins there that you could easily mess up. That's pure evil. Like, after all that effort, it could all just go to waste. Watch it after all this, the Power Star spawns at the very top of the stage, and I've got to go all the way back up. That would be very sad. Then again, they make you leap from the top to get those 2 purple coins, so I'm gonna assume they don't put the star at the very top. They expect you to jump back down. You wouldn't be able to get all 100 purple coins otherwise. Oh, can't forget these purple coins. Oh, or I guess I can. Who needs them anyway? Hi there, Mr. Purple Coin. Sure, you can just dodge me like that. Okay, 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 okay. We're fine. We're fine. Totally fine. Grab all of these. Perfect, 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 perfect. Don't sleep, you'll catch a cold. Bro does not listen. God gives his toughest battles to his sleepiest soldiers. Have a good night, eepy sleep, little toad. Alright, 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 okay, okay, come on. We don't have time. We ain't got time, Mario. Okay, okay. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. Perfectly fine. Give me those. Thank you. I feel like I shouldn't need to be stressed for this part. But the ice flower music is like adding. Is adding an unnecessary bit of extra stress. So it's saying, come on, you gotta go faster. You're not going fast enough. Don't tell me I missed like 2 coins somewhere. Bro. Bro. Oh. Bro. Where did I miss 2 coins? Green Toad, do you know where I missed 2 coins? Frozen, even, you could say. That cool. Pretty sure I got the ones on the slide. Oh. I think I know which ones I missed. These stupid coins. Okay, uh-oh. Mario, you're gonna need to get out of there. That was almost really bad. Guess I would like those, please. Oh, please, please, no, Mario. What are you doing? Sure. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. He just wants to be like his friend Purple Toad. With a snorkel stuck to his face that has to be surgically removed at the hospital. Good riddance.
Oh, yeah.
I can see why they hid that one. Save, please. I do not want to do that again. Alright, what do we got? 6 more? We can do this. We can do this. My wrist may be starting to struggle, but we can handle it. Let's go up to the engine. Excellent. Hello there, Mr. Engine Room. This is the engine room. Thank you for letting me know. I didn't know that. Who invited this man? Get out of here. Why are you on the ship? Hey yo, toy time. I was about to be like, what's the purple comet gonna do? Make the big robot come to life? This isn't that type of comet. It just adds a bunch of purple coins. Luigi's purple coins? He owns these purple coins? Luigi, why'd you spill all your purple coins everywhere? We could have had a nice power star if you had just kept them organized. Uh-oh. Okay, 3 minutes isn't too bad. Uh-oh. What is bad is Mario doing a ground pound instead of a long jump. That really takes the wind out of the sails. Ooh. You really gotta be on the move in this one. Cool. Yeah, sure. That's exactly what I wanted to do, Mario. Yeah. Thanks. This is disastrous. This is one of those stages where I would really love to have a controllable camera. Hey, Mario, why are you flipping all diagonal? I'm pointing the analog stick one way, and then you're like, ooh, watch this. I can make the camera do a little thingy. And then suddenly I am long jumping in a different direction. There we go, much better. Okay. Okay, we kind of got that. Those. You know, it's fine. It's fine. Don't even worry. Okay. Luigi, did you really have to spill all of your coins in the most inconvenient of places? Like the little L made out of star bits. Oh. Well. I really should have double-checked that I had platforms there to long jump onto. That one's my bad. But Luigi, you still could have lost your coins in a more convenient place, where it's easier to sweep them all up. I am, like, actually gonna throw the Wii remote. I'm not actually gonna throw the Wii Remote. That would be very stupid. It costs more to get a Wii Remote than it does to get a Wii. That's just how it is these days. This is a very valuable controller I have in my hand. This is the only way that people have if they want to waggle these days. I hate how slowly he sinks in there. It makes me think that I have a chance. I'm like, oh, come on, I can save it. No, you can't. Okay. Man. You gotta jump over it. Oh. Come on. No! Come on, Mario. Come on, I was doing little hops and stuff, and you're like, I'm just gonna slide down. I don't care what you're doing. This is gonna be a bit of a difficult one to get 100 coins on, I think. I might have a little bit of a hard time on this one. Yes! I actually got it! Look at that. Oh, beautiful work. Beautiful work. Mario, please, if you could not do all that. Okay. 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 You're doing fine. This is a stage where you really gotta be on the move 24/7. There is nowhere where you can just, like, take a break. Just, like, sit down and get a quick breather. Come on. Okay, 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 okay. 30 more. 30 more. Hi, thanks for the one-up. I can really use it. Oh, no, Mario, please. The amount of times I waggled the Wii Remote to get him to do the spin. He at least did it. It took a bunch of waggles, but he eventually listened. Okay. We got this. How am I supposed to get that back there? The camera is not playing nicely with me either. Come on! I finally got enough coins! Oh no. That's a big yikes moment. Alright, cool, we're off to a terrible start, but I'm at least leaving myself some room to get around. Because now I know I'm gonna need it. Alright. Mario, where are you going? Where are you going? I'm pointing you this way, and you're like, oh, you mean this way? You're killing me here, man. You're killing yourself, really. What do you even have those cartoonishly large ears for if you're not gonna listen? Okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh, I'm worrying. And this is why Princess Peach sends us a bunch of 1-ups. This evil Luigi stage is gonna be the reason I finally get a game over in this game. Luigi, do you not have lost your coins somewhere nicer? Now we get to go all the way back to the main menu. You know, I wouldn't have had this few lives if it actually saved lives between playthroughs. Not playthroughs. Sessions of booting up the game? I don't know. Because I'm pretty sure, like, I feel like every time I save and quit the game, it resets all my lives back to 3, which feels kind of disheartening. Then again, the lives aren't really that big of a deal. Alright, Toy Time Galaxy. I'm not gonna buy your Luigi toy. Not a big fan. Not a big fan of the Luigi toy. I'm obsessed with that stupid Vegeta not a big fan of the government song. It's so dumb. There's a great animated music video that I had never seen before. Someone just did a full animation for it, and it's great. It's fantastic. It's so silly. That's what we love. Mario. Mario, what are you doing? All of these moves, but he doesn't want to do the right one. I'm out here. I feel like if I'm trying to do a long... Well, I wasn't going to be able to do anything there. I think it's maybe like a 50% chance any given try where I try to do a long jump and Mario just decides to do some other move that the Z button is mapped to. Bro, I'm doing even worse than last time. Princess Peach didn't even bother to give me any 1-ups this go around. Just like, bro, you suck. You're not even worth it. You're not worth the time it would take to give you 1-ups. You're just gonna lose them all. Mario, where are you going? Why are you jumping off this way? You're jumping off this way when I'm telling you to go straight. And now, because you've decided to randomly jump off that way, I can't get back on the platform. Come on, man. You gotta do better than that. You know, I do appreciate that you at least did a long jump. Not that it mattered, because you didn't want to spin. My poor wrist is killing me. Oh. This Luigi is the bane of my existence. Luigi, I love you, man, but you've got to spill your purple coins somewhere else. You can't be losing them in Toy Time Galaxy. I know that you like the cute little wooden block train, and you just wanted to play around with it, and then you accidentally lost your coins, but like, I can't be getting all these back for you. Here's a letter. Thanks for the 5 1-ups. Cool. Point. Ow. My wrist. Come see me next time. There's a mill. Alright. 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 Bro, I'm about to ask Luigi to go do this for us. I'm sick of picking up after his mess. Oh, I gotta keep pointing at the screen. I wanna let me rest my hands. Stop making me point at the screen to do menu items. Gotta keep raising my entire arm. Yeah, I know there's a purple comet. Shut up. My apologies. I'm feeling very vindictive at this game right now. Alright, we got this. No sweat. We gotta stay on the move. Sure, you could just go wherever. That's fine. It's not like, oh, I wanted you to go in the direction my analog stick was pointing. Why do I gotta point my Wii Remote at the screen just to try again? Okay, okay. Yeah, sure. You didn't have to go get the purple coin. I didn't want you to get the purple coin. Okay, okay. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Alright. I gotta be getting, like, all the coins I can over here, because I can't count on definitely hitting those 2 long jumps. Because those are tricky. I got lucky the one time. But I can't be counting on it. Don't worry about it. We are doing so fine right now. Come on. Yes. Okay, we can do it, guys. Guys, we can do it. It's possible. This is a... I'm about to get up out of my seat and just leave. Mario, you really know how to get in there and crush a man's soul. his heart and his dreams. You know how to hold them in the palm of your hand and just smush them like a little grape. This does not feel like the time for this happy-go-lucky music with the celebratory drums. Come on, Mario. Sure, that's fine. Yeah. You could just do a normal jump instead of a long jump. That's okay. Whatever you feel like you can handle, but it will result in your death. So just keep that in mind, little red guy. Sure, I didn't need to reach the platform. This is killing me. Literally. Literally. I've lost multiple lives to this level. You know, that's okay, Mario. You didn't need to collect the purple coin on that platform. That's... I didn't need it. That's fine. Mario, where do you think you're going? When you're long jumping in some other direction than when I'm pointing? I blame the camera. Because it's doing its own little thing, shifting about. So that I can try to see where I'm going without camera control. But wow, I would just love to have some camera control. It really would make my life a whole lot easier. Mario. You are lucky you did not just fall in. Okay. Mario, do not fail me now. Mario, I swear. I think Mario just hates his brother, and he does not want me to beat the Luigi star. He wants to make this as difficult as possible, so that I think less of his brother Luigi, whom this level stars. Mario just can't stand not being the entire spotlight. He's still the main playable guy. He's on the title. But because this is a Luigi level, it's gotta be evil. So that you hate Luigi. And love only Mario. Oh, oh. No time to waste. Pick up those coins. I'm gonna take that one up because I clearly need it. Me? Doing so. That wasn't a good idea. Okay, I can still get these. We're fine. We're so fine. So normal and fine and okay. I did it. I did it. Wow. Good riddance. Mario was really like, here's my brother Luigi now to make you hate your life. Well, we did it. Now we get to do 5 more reviews. Please don't tell me they just get harder. I was expecting this to take maybe an hour and a half. Now we're 2 hours in. And we've only gotten like half of them. Just over half. But still. Alright, this one's gonna be a scavenger hunt. I can already tell. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, you know what? At least we have thematically appropriate B Mario. What's nice about B Mario is he doesn't launch himself directly into my face, unlike Minecraft beats. Oh, oh, cloud, 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 cloud. Nice. Oh, look at that. Another guy right there. I don't see any in the water, which is nice. So hopefully we don't have to do too much, like, double back and backtrack and back and forthing. Ooh, ooh. Let me grab that. Excellent, excellent. I tried to do a long jump. You can't do a long jump as B Mario. That would be too powerful. I feel like that's another pretty big difference between like Galaxy and 64. 64's power-ups never took away any of your movement options. Whereas with Galaxy, I mean, obviously they give you some new movement options, but they're, I guess you could say a little more gimmicky. I'm definitely gonna fall in the water. Come on. Just barely. Alright, get up on that log. There you go. No sweat. Camera, please look where I'm going. Excellent. Okay, okay. At least it seems to be smooth sailing for this first big chunk of coins. But wow, they are spread out. We've been here for a chunk of time, and we've only got like 30 coins. Oh dear. Yeah, I can tell this is gonna... This may take a while. We're gonna be a little bit of a busy bee. Fitting, I suppose. But also annoying. Come on, Mario, you can make it up. No, you can't make it up. I believed in him, and he let me down. Okay. Oh, well. If at first you don't succeed, give up. It's never gonna happen. Stop chasing your dreams. That's what Mario Galaxy has taught me. I used to have eyes so naive and full of dreams. Then I played Mario Galaxy. That's how I found out the real world is harsh. Okay, I see how we're supposed to be here. Okay. Good. I see you there, little guy. We out here doing cloud parkour. Okay, where am I supposed to go? What kind of camera angle is this? How does this help anyone? Okay, we're fine. Don't worry about it. We got up. We got up here. That's a pretty impressive flag-waving animation for the Wii. I imagine there's some shader trickery to make it look smoother than it is, and they're just like displacing vertices. Or it could just be a tricky shader. It may not even be like moving any of the... What do you have to say, Purple Toad? There are no purple coins in the ocean. Thank goodness. I'm glad Purple Toad was there to tell us. And he was able to just take a little swim. He didn't have to freeze himself to death this time in order to let us know. Hi there. Hi, Simon. It doesn't look like there are any purple coins on the island in the middle. Awesome. You know what? The Toads are being pretty helpful this time around. Shout out the Toad Brigade. Or whatever they're called. Look, I got some purple coins for you. That's very nice of you, Yellow Toad. Like how B Mario has like the tiniest little spin ever. He doesn't have the same big spin as normal Mario. He does a little spin. His hands don't get so big. That also makes it more obvious that the animation just kind of stops on a dime. Alright. Oh, hold on. I saw you. Don't think I ain't see you. Sneaky little purple coin. Okay, how in the world am I supposed to... Even I'm as scared of heights. That's very unfortunate. Alright. And we're up. What? What? Now that's just cruel. Also, who was driving this ship? This guy sank. Alright, please, please. Thank you. This is the type of level where I would love to have camera control because we're searching for coins. And I would love to be able to see where the coins are and where the platforms are so that I can get up to those coins. Oh, we've got ads soon. Well, I can tell you, you're probably not going to be missing much. Okay, I see those. But how do you get up there? I see. That guy goes up and down. Can I catch him? I can! Hello. I feel like the camera is 50% of the challenge. Maybe not 50%. It sure is feeling like 70% of the challenge in this level. Not as bad as 64, but you know, in 64 I could do manual corrections to try to make up for it. Can't do that. Which makes me very sad. Okay, sure, yeah, just leave. That's okay. I didn't want to hop on the cloud anyway. There we go, much better. Alright, you know what? This doesn't seem to be too bad. Just tedious. And with obnoxious camera angles. What is that? What was that? Okay, nothing over here? Nothing over here. Let me grab these. Thank you, thank you. Oh, hold on. There's a little tiny guy over here. Bro thought he was sneaky. There we go. Perfect, perfect. Now we double back. Alright, does this guy go up and down? I'm not so sure. I see. There was just a cloud off somewhere that I couldn't see. That appears to be a running theme in this particular stage. Okay. Please tell me this is where the rest of the coins are. I don't know that I see 11 more coins. Okay, maybe, maybe, maybe. We've got a shot. We've got a shot at this. I may have missed a few. This worries me. There you are. Whoa. I gotta go all the way back up that? You couldn't have just had it, like, near the starting island? Where you're probably gonna be when you find all the coins? Sure. That's fine. Oh, good riddance. The ads are gone. Well, we got all the purple coins. We are on track to collect that star, which they decided to make halfway across the entire water loop. For some reason. Alright, Mario, get the bee back. Instead of being in a nice and convenient spot at the end of the whole loop that you just did, they decided to make you do half of that trip again, just to get the star. Why? I don't know. I'm just glad it's not timed. I will say, this one was a lot more relaxed than some of the other ones. They, the timed and the non-timed ones definitely present their own unique challenges. The challenge for me is not to pull my hair out. Come on. Jeez. Bro was literally about to just not pick up the star. Did you heard that little sound? I ran out of my flight power right as I ran into it. That's crazy. 4 more. Can't believe we've been going for like 2 hours, bro. How have we been going for 2 hours already? Alright. We can do this. Just 4 more stars. They don't want me to do Gold Leaf Galaxy. Come on, I'm like going in order, man. I gotta go all the way back down just to get this guy to throw a comet at me. Come on. Come on. Yeah, there's only 1 left in the engine room, and then there's the 3 in the garden. Hi there. Move it. You're in my way. Do it. Thank you. That is what I want. I appreciate your kindness and generosity for the low price of 20 star bits. I can go to the level that I wanted to go to. We gotta keep progressing upwards. Hi there. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Just heading down to Gold Leaf Galaxy. Look at that. Beautiful work. I appreciate my little prankster Comet Luma boy. And now I'm probably gonna hurt my wrist doing this. I forgot that I was still doing the sips. Oh, what do you mean this is timed? I was sipping. Oh, we are off to a bad start. That is not good. Not optimal. Anyway, I finally got my 10 sips in, and it was apparently the perfect amount, because now the last sip was the last sip of my cup of water. So now, for now, it is illegal to do hydrate redeems because I don't have any more water on me. Alright. Will I be able to do this when I've given the level a 30-second head start? Probably not, but we're giving it a shot. Oh! Mario do still be doing that little thing where he does a whole loop around instead of just turning on a dime when you turn the analog stick on a dime. Okay. We got half of them. I assume we need all of these. Gimme. 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 I like how the ground is still wet, but they don't actually have, like, the bee flying puzzle here. The ground doesn't need to be wet. It's just rained there so much that it's permanently like that. You should have 70 purple coins. I do. Hello, let me up! Let me up! Give me that. So, it seems pretty clear to me that you do in fact have to collect every purple coin on the way. Which means I'm gonna have to collect all of these on this very narrow beam. Under a time limit. Fantastic. Come on. Gimme. Mario, you almost messed that up for me. I would have been very sad. Right. Go. We don't have much time. What is that noise? What is that obnoxious, grating noise? Give me. Come on. Yes? Yes? Please. Please. Timer, give me a little bit of grace. No? Okay. We did that. I gotta say, that was so much more chill. Thank you, Gold Leaf Galaxy. That was a very nice level. Unlike Luigi's purple coins. Alright. Now we head up. Gotta make a pit stop at the little house. Hi, little house. This is the gate. Come on. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, last 3 levels. The garden. Well, I suppose it's only fair we get a lava level, because Freeze Flame Galaxy didn't get any of the flame in its purple comet. Just the freeze. I hope this one isn't as rough on me. I think I knocked something over. Oh, this does not look fun. This looks rather difficult. I say as I'm playing video games. Alright, gimme. I'm gonna take that 6 lane. I may need it. At the very least, it's not timed in the lava world. If the lava world had a timed purple coins, I think I would actually explode on the spot. Instant, spontaneous combustion. Ooh. I was worried I wasn't gonna make that. Nice lava. Ooh. That was a little bit of a tricky one to get. Gotta be a little bit funky with your movement there. Sometimes they do actually make you get a little bit funky with the movement. Uh-oh. That is dipping into the lava. Come on, wait, give me the coins. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Now I do need those coins, but I would rather not get burned. I gotta say, Mario's shoes are made of something else to be able to withstand metal that hot. Hey! And after all that, he just trips on the last little obstacle and falls into the lava that isn't visible on screen. Alright, I gotta go back and get the rest of them down there. How? I don't remember how you got rid of those. How did you kill these little guys? Like that. Perfect. Okay. I've got to get those coins over there. Can I get up to this guy? Is there a purple coin at the top of that too? There is. Devious. Absolutely devious. Okay, at least they didn't put a purple coin on top of the breakable block. That would have been some crazy. We're doing just fine. That's what just fine looks like. Ooh. Okay. Ow! That's not okay. All right. Can I get this one? I see. Now, were there any purple coins in the little area to get up here? Well, there's some purple coins here that I would love to be able to see instead of precariously climbing on a platform that I can't see. Okay, there's some over here. There's a lot of purple coins in this level. I'm starting to wonder if maybe there's more than 100 purple coins in this level. I feel like there have generally been exactly 100 in the ones that you have to explore. I don't think there's any now. Is there any platform down there? I don't know. I can't control the camera. Well. Wow, there is nothing down here. Nope, you just get shot back out. I'm missing one. One? All right. Where are you? Where are you, you one sneaky little purple coin? See it over there. Perhaps over here somewhere? There you are. Sneaky, sneaky. EVS. Alright, now I just gotta get back up there. What? What just happened? Did Mario rubber band? Okay, very cool. You couldn't have waited like 2 seconds for me to do my little wall jump? No, you just had to activate the second I have control. Mario does not like doing the side flip in this game, I gotta say. I can never consistently get him to do the side flip. Like, it's in the game. He just doesn't want to do it. He would rather just jump in the direction you're pointing. Sometimes he's just jumping in his own direction. But, like, he would rather just do a normal jump than a somersault. Like, is the somersault just more tiring? Does it wear you out? Deep Dark Galaxy. Plunder the purple coins. Oh yeah, I remember this level. A ghost ship. But now we can just grab some purple coins instead of fighting the boss. Yes. Wow, are all of the purple coins in this one little area of the level? I love the stupid echo. Wow, what's a ghost ship doing here? Scared? Don't worry, I'll protect you. Sure you will, Captain Toad. I believe in you. You are such a brave little boy. If any ghosts come out, I'll send them running scared. Too bad I don't see any ghosts. Ah, a ghost! You liar. After all that hype, did that ghost run away? No, he exploded. Toad, Captain Toad, you hyping yourself up a little too much. All right, what is Purple Toad doing down there? Like, you trying to hold your breath? I mean, he's got a snorkel, but that's not how a snorkel works, dude. You need an oxygen tank if you're gonna go scuba diving, just fully submerged. All right, let's get these purple coins. Hi there, little guy. I'm trying to get Mario to swim in a straight line. Doesn't want to. There you go. The sooner we get these coins from underwater, the sooner we can get out of the water. Okay, or you can just swim against a wall. That works. Come on. Come on. Hit that little purple coin there. Swim up. Okay. Well, I see the vision. we're kind of getting it. Oh, you can walk around this tiny little part of the ship. That's very handy. Me, come on, Mario. Why are you going in the opposite direction? There you go. Up and perfect. Beautiful work. Now, if you could just. Swimming controls are so difficult. Is there any game that does swimming controls nicely? I don't know. I don't know if that's a thing that's even possible. If Nintendo themselves, the kings of movement, are struggling with that, then how is anyone else supposed to try? All right. I feel like the music is a little more spooky and intense than this particular stage calls for. Like, I get that it's a ghost ship, but also, we're just kind of waltzing around grabbing coins. I've seen one ghost so far. There you are, you sneaky little shadow. I'm amused that they have spherical shadows. Even though the way the coins are, they would have like a little rectangular shadow. Nope, don't see any purple coins hidden in the dirt. Well, you keep trying, little buddy. If you find one, just give it to me. I appreciate your hard work and dedication. Nice. Though I do get that it's just pretty much everything has a circle shadow. I think even Mario Shadow is just a bunch of circles. Maybe? There was a... It might not have been this game. But I feel like there was a Mario game where they save on resources by just making the circle shadows follow the animations, pretty much. As opposed to doing a full rendered shadow. Okay, ooh. I thought I wasn't gonna catch that one. Let me grab these little guys. Bow, 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 bow. Thank you for providing a spooky atmosphere, Mr. Pianist. Okay, I don't think there are any down there. I love this little guy. He's just sunbathing. Bro is getting that concentrated beam of light. He's gonna be the only tan toad here. Hey, Mario did a somersault. You go, big guy. Let me grab the... Okay. That one's just mean. Want to get those purple coins out there? Break out the long jump. You mean this game has the long jump? You know, Mario, I appreciate that you're finally willing to do the somersault, but that's not when I wanted to do the somersault. I don't know how I'm supposed to get this purple coin. This guy's a little tricky. And Mario's jumping pretty high up. Yeah, This one's a little tricky. Ooh, hold on. I got this. I got this. Yeah. Yeah. Break out the tricky flips. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Okay. Now I see this little guy here, but I don't see where the remaining, like, 17 purple coins are. Okay, here's a couple. Here's a couple. I see y'all. I see y'all. Oh, hold on. Let me grab y'all. I wonder if they've just been hidden from me by the camera. I'm not really sure where those remaining 15 purple coins go. I doubt they're in the box. Okay, well, I imagine they're all out here because I see a... Ooh. Freaky jellyfish. There you go. Mario, you may need to watch out. I don't think it's, I think it's generally bad for you if you step into electrocuted water. And that's a very electric, shocking-looking jellyfish. I feel like that could cause you some serious bodily harm if you're not careful. Okay, okay. Got a bunch of guys in a little circle over here. See, they blocked off the larger area so you don't go searching for where there's no coins. I appreciate that, because I would have gone searching and not found any coins. Come on, give me the coin. Okay, let's go. Come on, Mario. I need you to get up. We don't have much time. Okay. That jellyfish doesn't have, like, some purple coins on him, does he? Just lurking about. He's scary. He's scary. I didn't see any, like, purple coins hovering around him. Where are those last little guys? Where are you? Bro, I feel like I'm trying to find my keys. This may be a hard time. Scavenger hunts are not my strong suit. As someone who regularly loses things. Not like a crazy regular, but like, you know. You know. Okay. Come on, Mario. Please. Come on. The coin is right there. Awesome. Delightful. Okay. There's one more. Where? You know what? Maybe there's another long jump coin that was just on, like, the other side of the platform. The other side of the ship's mast. Oh, hey! 3 coins. 3 normal coins. We don't get free purple coins. That would be too easy. Is there anybody out there? I think I already got him, Toad. I'm not sure where to go next. Scavenger hunt for the last purple coin. Hi there. Anything up here? No. No. I sure wish I could move the camera and look around. Oh. Oh, there you are. Sneaky little fella. Beautiful. I appreciate how relatively stress-free this one was, as opposed to Luigi, who was not here to tell me a whole heaping spaghetti pile of information. Alright, come on, Mario. You can do it. You can get out of the water. If you believe hard enough, there you go. 15th tries the charm. Oh, come on. Close enough. We got it! Okay. These are harder than I thought.
Yeah.
Well, that one was pretty relaxed, but... Alright. One more star. One more star. Dreadnought Galaxy? Please don't tell me this is gonna be a purple coin crossover with the bombs. I don't want a purple coin crossover with the trash bombs. Battle Station's purple coins. Dreadnought Galaxy. You know, that might be just as bad. This might be just as bad.
Yes.
Thank you for the 6 lives. I presume I will need them. Alright, we're doing okay so far. Dang, that bomb really blew that up. Dang! No! What? Hey! Rude! I got electrocuted for so long that I fell off the platform. The platform just left without me. Well, we're off to a great start. At least we're not getting electrocuted underwater. I'll take that. Wait, no, wait, Mario! I did not realize that your forward and backward are also flipped when you're upside down. That's a little annoying. Okay, well, I was about to be like, am I screwed? I am now. I feel like on this stage, it's very easy for silly mistakes to cause instant death. Hey, rude. Hey, thank goodness I'm not upside down anymore. The upside downness of it all was really killing me. Wait, what? There's purple coins up there? Well, I mean, I can't miss them. thank goodness. Another platform appears, just for me. Oh. Oh, okay. No, I missed one. Hey! That platform's got some strong gravity that can set me flying like that. Instead of, like, down. Okay. I can at least handle it when it's upright, but the controls get a little funky wonky when you flip gravities. Such is the way, flipping gravity. Well, I just gotta make sure I'm perfectly aligned with the middle and never deviate. At least when my gravity's flipped. This point, I kind of wish this was just like a 2D section. Why do I even have the ability to move in 3 dimensions? All it does is make me fall off a cliff. Alright, okay, okay. Oh, come on, give me. Ooh! That was close. That was incredibly close. So was that. Oh, I missed one. Well, I hope I didn't need that coin. Or any of those. Not like I can go back for him. Well, you know what they say, if you're screwed, you're screwed. Thanks for this. I was gonna say thanks for the 6 coins, but it seems like the platform wasn't too thrilled about me taking those 6 coins. I'm hoping I don't have to collect every single coin, because it seems like I might have a bit of a hard time doing that. Okay, okay. Yay. Doing okay so far. Doing alright, doing alright. These platforms really just keep blowing up. I'm not sure if this is the most resource-efficient way to use, to run... Mario, are you okay? I also feel like a battle station is not the place where I'd expect this very, upbeat and celebratory music. I guess this is just one of the Purple Coin Star songs. Hey! I got all the purple coins that time. It was a struggle, but I managed. Oh, give me. Oh, okay. We're fine. Don't worry. Look at that. No sweat. Actually, quite a lot. Come on. Wait, Mario, no! Please. This is so fine and normal. You actually have to collect every single purple coin. You did it. Wow, you really worked for it. I did. I really worked for that. Thank you for finally recognizing my efforts. It took 120 stars for that guy to realize that I was actually trying. After all the verbal abuse he gave me in the trash bombing levels, I think this is a great way to come full circle. Finally, I have closure. Hey, yo. I guess we just gotta do the boss fight again. Okay, let's do it. It even shows I've gotten this before. That's crazy. I gotta say that. The intro really sounds like the news is coming on. That's the Mushroom Kingdom news theme. Breaking news. Peach has been kidnapped. Again? Don't you know it? Ooh, oh, okay. We're fine. Don't worry. Ow. I totally thought I was gonna get the jump on him. Clearly not. I am grateful for the coin. Whoa. Portal 2 Tractor Beam. Before Portal 2. Crazy. Ow. I really could have used that coin. It really sounds like a news theme. Then we get into the Bowser-ness of the theme. Oh, jeez. Whoa! Mario, you were really just running straight off into the lava there. So a little rough there, buddy. A little tough. Hey! Okay. We're so fine. We're so doing alright. Alright. Let's get moving. Come on. No time for one-ups. We've got to get going. We have a Bowser to beat. Again. It's just the same level. This may be tricky, but it's no Luigi's purple coins. Oh, wow, I do not have a lot of space there. Uh-oh. I would love to get a coin right about now. Thankfully, we have checkpoints, so it doesn't really matter. I foolishly ran straight to the coin without a care in the world. And this is Mushroom Kingdom News, bringing you the news. As usual, Princess Peach has been kidnapped by Bowser, but this time it's in space? Again? Man, even Bowser going to space is a repeat after Galaxy 2. Novelty in the Mushroom Kingdom just does not last for long. Ow. Rude. That was not very nice of the Bullet Bills. They could have stood to give me a little bit of space. Boundaries, my dude. I, like, just met you, and you're charging straight for me? Chill. Alright. Well, could have been worse. I did that a lot better than my first try at this level. Hi, Bowser. Oh, hi, Bowser Jr. Looking for Princess Peach? Too bad, because she's with me. Didn't I already rescue you? Once this game already? That's such a goofy animation. Mario's head is just like unmoving. Uh-oh. Hold on. I'm just trying to grab a mushroom real quick. Uh-oh. And I'll grab this one. Just for safekeeping. You know? I don't want you to just waste mushrooms by destroying all these platforms that you spent so much time building. Who is building all of the infrastructure for Bowser's Castle? Watch and weep. Bro, you're taking all of this energy to create a galaxy? The Lumas could do it from like 15 star bits, dude. They don't need all these power stars. Just built different. Okay, whoops. I did not hit him in the face. I hit him in the rock. Much better. Well, not quite. I'm gonna grab some coins. I clearly need them. Well, I tried. Let's try again. There we go. Much better. Much better. Owie. Landed straight on a crystal spike, too. That's gotta hurt. Yep. Oh, there he goes. Bye-bye. On to Planet 2. Well, there you are. Bro, you walked straight into that, bro. I ain't even have to try. Uh-oh. Well, I might have to try here. Look at that. We're speed running this thing. speedrunners could probably do it a lot faster. I am not familiar with the Mario Galaxy speedruns. Then again, I'm not like super deep into any particular speedruns. All right. Oh, come on. Phase 1. He is a little grumpy about that. Don't worry, you just keep on throwing your attacks at me, and I will just keep on. Oh, that's a lot of fireballs. Okay. Excellent. Okay. Where's he going? Where are you going? Got him. Focus. Look at that. No sweat. Dang. Bro just gets ragdolled into the lava. Yeah, that's rough. Well, you tried your best. Wow! It's a hollow Grand Star, because I already got it. So not like you have a choice. You can't do the end game. You can't do the purple coin levels without beating the game first. Didn't even break a sweat. Maybe a little bit. Delightful. Mario's stretched reflection in the transparent Grand Star. Alrighty. Aw. Look at them fly. Rip Bowser Jr. though. He just wanted to have father-son bonding with his pops. Look where that got him. Not a very wholesome family bonding moment. This is not looking great. I gotta say, Bowser really is just built different. Bro is still trying to fight after all that. Like, bro, you were just tossed into straight up lava. The heat of a planet's core forming. He looks genuinely sad. Not even, like, angry at Mario. He's like, oh. Well. Well, he may have survived the lava. I don't know if he's gonna survive that one. No. Man, they were just gonna have a peaceful little walk. And then this black hole's gotta come in and reset the universe and everything. That's just how it is sometimes. Oh, bye. I still can't believe I never knew that Sonic Colors completely ripped off this this ending with all the little space guys going in to stop the black hole. Granted, they're still a little fundamentally different, but like, it's because I never beat Mario Galaxy as a child, so I didn't know how it ended. We love the sound of a baby crying. Not annoying at all. This is definitely not the sound that drove gamers mad with rage in Yoshi's Island. You hear the baby stars? These newborns will grow up to become galaxies someday. I do know, because I've already played through this. We played through this level. When stars die, they turn to stardust and scatter across the cosmos. Eventually, that stardust reforms to create a new star, so the cycle of life continues. The cycle never repeats itself in quite the same way. So, you'll see. Goodbye, gigantic Rosalina. And then she went to just being normal-sized gigantic. As opposed to planet-sized gigantic. Wow. Man, this cutscene is crunchy. Gotta love that Wii quality. Good old 480p. Crisp. Crisp, sharp pixels. I'm amused that Bowser's just curled up in a little shell. Ooh. Peach was given some of those flare outs, those quick little cute little blinks.
Welcome.
Then again, maybe she was supposed to be looking at the sky and not at Bowser when she's doing those cute little blinks. What causes Mario to exclaim "Welcome to Mario Galaxy" when he gets sent back? Is he so vain as to be like, ah, yes, of course, this is my galaxy. A galaxy with me and all my friends in it? Mine. It's named after me. Do we have to sit through the entirety of the credits again? Well, now's a great time to get that that ad out of the way. That's been bugging me. Let's sit through the credits. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Look at that. That Manta Ray looks so silly. I love his stupid little eyes. He's got such a funny expression on his... That's me running from the dry bones. That's how I felt. Sheer panic and desperation. Now, when do they show off all the purple coins in these little images? I might have to go to the border for you to actually see the images a little better. See, but it feels less. You get less of that triumphant movie theater credit scene when there's a bright yellow border around it, and I'm in full brightness. No, we tone it down a little bit. There is also the 4x3, but the problem is this isn't. I don't have it in 4x. It's 16:9. So yeah, I mean, the 4x3 kind of works. It's not bad. I could have played the game in 4x3. I didn't actually think about that. I did play it in original res, but I think it was designed around widescreen.
At the very least, it was probably designed around both, because the Wii was in that era where 16:9 and 4:3 were both still very common aspect ratios, and HG was like just sort of creeping into town. Or well, I guess it was kind of there. It was kind of there. This was the same era that like HD consoles were in the market, even if that HD was really just 720p. I don't remember off the top of my head, but I think at least the PS3 was capable of pushing 1080p, and the 360 might have been as well. But like, it was only like very low fidelity indie games where they could actually pull that off. For like basically everything, it was 720 from my understanding. They're fighting. Look at them fighting above my head. That's a very cool shot of them fighting. Bowser's huge. He looks very intimidating. Wow, they're flying. Man, the ad break is over and the credits are still rolling. I mean, that's pretty much the end of the credits, though. Just have the executive producer. Yep. The end. You know what? That was a pretty perfect time for the ads to end.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
Thank you so much for playing my game. And okay. New cutscene. Hi, Rosalina. What are you doing? Oh, this is a beautiful rendition of the Comet Observatory. Will watch over you from beyond the stars. Oh, that's gorgeous. This is a very good rendition of the Comet Observatory theme. I would want to learn to play that on piano. Surely someone has the sheet music of this. She can fly! I think she was always able to fly. Zoom, zoom. Oh, the ship's overgrown. And the little Luma's just hiding out there. You can now play as Luigi! Seeing the overgrown ship makes me think of like a post-apocalyptic Mario. That would be insane. But they also already did that with Kirby. So like, it's not completely out of the realm of possibility. Anyway, we did it. We did it. Mario Galaxy is over. We beat the whole game. We got 120 stars. That's a lot of stars. They were pretty substantial stars too. Like, that was... it took a lot longer to finish the entirety of Mario Galaxy than I expected. Like, how many streams was that? Like 4 or 5? Maybe 5 or 6 even. Yeah! We got every star. What's up, Rickety Halo? Good to see you. We finally did it. We finally did it. 120. We can play as Luigi, but for whatever reason, I don't feel like jumping right back in. Maybe I could do a Luigi playthrough sometime. I never did beat the game as a kid. In the first place, much less 120 stars. So, like, I think the only time I played as Luigi was at a friend's house or something. Future series with Luigi? Possibly. That would be epic. There is also so many more games to get to, so who knows? It would probably be if I need a comfort title, or if I have a good reason to come back. Like if another... I guess a bunch of people have probably been playing it recently because of the Mario Galaxy movie, which I haven't even seen the first movie. I'll see those eventually. But if there's like another Galaxy-related event, that would probably be a good excuse to come back at some point and play as Luigi. And I've got the save file. We got it now. So it's possible. I'm not sure what I will go to next. We've got we've been doing Tomodachi Life, that's been fun. I finally have Mario 3D World. I never had that as a kid. So that one is basically new to me, aside from like a few times when I played it. And then I've also got some new Minecraft stuff planned, so we'll see where that goes. That I'm not sure if that'll be ready next week, but it is coming because we're gonna be doing a different series than the Minecraft 101. 3D World is not Land. Never played World. I haven't played either Land or World except for like a couple stages in multiplayer on World because my friend had it. When I played with Luigi, he had some pretty different controls. Interesting. So that could be a fun, a fun way to go back with things a little bit switched up, just because of the varied control scheme. I do recall someone talking about Luigi in Mario Galaxy. I think he was a little bit floatier. Obviously, he usually has the higher floatier jump. So that would make sense. Land is fun, still haven't beat the extra levels. I remember hearing that like 3D Land had some like really hard like bonus hidden stages or whatever. Like I mean it makes sense because that out of the 3D games, like 3D Land and out of the 3D games, 3D Land and 3D World are the ones that take the most from the 2D games, and the 2D games very much have those like hidden post-game worlds that are absolutely ridiculously hard. So I'm not surprised that 3D Land and World would have that kind of thing at the end. Even Mario Galaxy was having some stages that were giving me trouble. Luigi's purple coins was driving me crazy today. There's some difficult stuff. Turning on the 3D effect makes it easier. Cons, eye strain. Fair enough. I do wonder how I would stream a 3DS game. I know 3DS capture is notoriously difficult. I think you might even have to do it like a full hardware mod in order to get that working. I'm not 100% sure, but I do have a 3DS. Correction, my wife has a 3DS that I would be able to use. She has a childhood 3DS that I have modded to be able to play my Japanese Korg synthesizer on. Because there's what is it, Korg DS? That's a fun little program. It's really interesting. You can make your own full little songs on there. I'm pretty sure, I don't think that the version that I have in particular, but there was another Korg synthesizer that was like an upgraded version for 3DS that I saw one guy on YouTube made his entire game soundtrack out of. Polygon, I've played that on stream a couple of times, and the entire soundtrack for that game is made on the Korg synthesizer for 3DS, if I'm not mistaken. At the very least, most of it, and most of the sound effects as well. Pretty sick game. Worth the recommendation. I should go back and play that game again, actually, because I've done the master stages, but I haven't done the master stages with a randomizer, so that's a good excuse to grab Neon and Sour and go back to Polygon one more time so we can rant about the refrigerator full of Sunny D or something. Korg DSN12? That sounds right. That's what came up. Yeah. I think just the normal Korg DS is what I have, but I think DSN12 is the upgraded version. It might be something different. I don't know. They had a lot of weird names because, you know, they're music software and not games. Fair enough. Citra's my recommendation purely because the hardware mod is awful. Fair enough. Fair enough. I've soft modded the 3DS, but the hardware mod I feel like would be a lot. I don't think I've ever done a hardware mod before. Like I've done like the most basic of things, like my MIDI piano at some point. I don't know, either my brother or his friends like I guess messed with the little power outlet and broke it, and so I had to open up the piano and get a little replacement power piece and re-solder that in, desolder the old one, solder a new one in so that I could plug it in again. But like for actual consoles, I haven't done any hard modding, just soft modding. Like Wii, 3DS, those are easy enough soft mods. They've got plenty of ways, very well documented. I tried to get my original Xbox soft modded. That it just didn't want to. I don't know if I had like maybe a bad flash drive for it or something. I think I was using a flash drive. I don't remember it exactly. But I remember I was going through all the instructions and it just would not work. That would be worth trying again. Because I do love those fun little those fun little projects. Oh, we lost our music. My Wii remote got disconnected. Not my background tunes. My beautiful little Mario Galaxy bleep bloops. Yeah, the 3DS mod is easily the easiest software mod I've ever done on a console. Definitely want a hardware mod my 3DS to have a USB-C since I love that charging standard. That would be awesome. Congratulations, Sour, you are first. Good job on keeping the old internet tradition alive. 3 hours and 18 minutes in. Someone finally picked first. Amazing, incredible, simply astounding. Unmatched. Thank you for the headpads, Weiroo. Much love. We're finally done. We have finally completed Super Mario Galaxy. Thank you for the hydrate. I don't have any water. I drank all of my water, making up for the... Thank you for the bees. Get these on my face. I'm trying to talk. I'm trying to talk. I'm gonna have to give you an IOU on the hydrate because I drank all of my water, making up for the hydrates that I got at the end of last stream. Y'all sent 10 hydrates. Literally, as I was pulling up the end screen, you're like, splash, splash, splash. Get splashed. Feel like you're in a water park. And so making up for that, I took 10 sips, which ended up being my entire glass of water that I prepared for stream. So now I owe you one for next stream. At least that won't take up my entire glass. Unless you have a ton of points saved up and are just gonna send 10 more my way. Hydrate thyself. Yes, very important. We love getting hydrated. But I think that's it. This stream ended up going longer than I was expecting. I was like, oh yeah, we got like 12 stars left. That'll take me like an hour and a half. Here we are 3 hours and 20 minutes later. Thank you, thank you. I worked hard to get this far. Did you see Luigi's purple coins? That level is hell. It was disastrous. I was terrible at that level. But we beat it, and now we can play as Luigi. I'll play as Luigi some other time. I'm done with Mario Galaxy for now. We'll see what comes next. If I can get it working, I may be joining Venny for another Archipelago stream. We're trying multiworld.gg. Also, I did see the posture check. I am sitting up straighter. I don't know if I mentioned that.
How is it compared to the robot work management? You know what? I genuinely don't know whether I had a rougher time on, on the Luigi purple coins or the robot bombs. Luigi purple coins was definitely more actively stressful because you have to keep moving. But yeah, they were both hell. What was wholesome though was when I got my very last star, my 120th power star on the purple coins for the Dreadnought. At the very end, the little robot trash guy was there to be like, you know what? You worked very hard for this. And I was like, wow, we've come full circle. I've finally gotten closure with my verbally abusive boss. Character development! It's crazy! I know, right? I was not expecting him to be there. He was just randomly there. You know what? If that run, if I had not happened to collect every single purple coin on that run, which there were some very close calls, I bet he would have been there to make fun of me. He probably only gave me closure because I actually got all the purple coins to get the star. I am curious what what he says if you make it all the way there and don't actually have all the coins. I'm not sure what would happen. I'm not gonna go back and find out. Sounds like too much work. Oh yeah. I was talking about what's possibly coming next for stream. So Friday, if I can get everything set up on time, because these past few weeks have been busy and it will still be a little bit busy. On Friday, if I can get it set up, I'll be joining Benny for another Archipelago stream. I might be doing either Project Diva or Mario 64, depending on what I can get working. Because setting up the multi-world GG on Linux for Windows games is a little bit more difficult than the nice one-click button I had with the with the Bomb Rush. Then again, that was Windows. It just had a mod loader. If not, I'll figure out another game. We may just do more Tomodachi Life. And then I've got some plans for Mario 64 co-op. We do want to finish Dreamland. We'll get to that eventually once Blend and Sour are definitely available for another stream. We'll see. That probably won't be next stream. We'll see. That is coming. We're still gonna finish that. And then we have another Minecraft mod pack that we are going to be starting while Minecraft 101 is on hiatus, because Digi is taking a stream hiatus for 3 months or so until probably about August, and we're not going to be doing Minecraft 101 without them. So in the meantime, for our Minecraft streams, we're going to have a different world with some very fun mods for some absolute nonsense, and I hope you'll all tune in for that. Heck yeah. I think that's all the updates and things to look forward to right this second. Thank you all for tuning in. I'm gonna go get some rest. Have a good night, y'all. Oh, you know what? Let me actually check before I hop off. Is there anybody that we can raid? Is there anybody that I know who's even live right now? I don't think anyone I know is live. Anybody else playing Mario Galaxy? Let's see. Let's see. There are some other people playing Mario Galaxy. Okay. I'm also struggling because I'm I'm running in the skinniest browser window you've ever seen so that I can crunch it and also have all of my OBS on the same window. So I'm gonna make that large so that I can actually see what the heck I'm doing. I thought someone that I knew was streaming, but I guess they ended their stream early, so it's not the most fun experience, but it works. That's sometimes that's just how it be. At least I'm not streaming on one monitor. I don't know how people do that. That's like a legendary flex for being able to manage everything in your head instead of needing to glance around to make sure that things are working. So let's see. There's I do see someone playing Luigi. I don't see any VTubers. No VTubers today. That's I guess a lot less people are playing Mario Galaxy. Probably because the hype from the movies died down. Which does make it a little bit harder to figure out who to raid. I have a list of people who I have raided in the past who may be alive. Let me see. Let me pull that up. This is going to be the first time I actually use the list that I set aside ahead of time. Wow. Now let's see. Okay, none of the people that I follow are online right now. Perhaps... No. Let's see. Let's see if... Okay. You know what? Literally, one of the people who I've rated playing Galaxy before is live right now, and they're pretty chill. So we're gonna hop over to Roshan Galaxy, who is playing Mario Galaxy right now. Go show them some love. And thank you all for tuning in. It's been very fun. Y'all have a good night. Good night.